Good morning, Mavericks. How are you? It's so great to see you this morning. Okay, last week we had a similar target for our grammar lesson for the week. So let's look at today's target. We can jump in. Go ahead and read it with me. I can define and identify verbs and adverbs. Now, you may or may not have spent some time on Brain Pop last week watching videos on verbs and adverbs. So if you did, great. This will just be some extra practice. And if you didn't, that's what you are going to spend your time on this week. Okay, so what do you think an adjective is? What do you think an adverb is? I want you to stop right now, pause the video. Mr. Dane wants you to pause the video and write down on a piece of paper or a sticky note or turn into someone in your house an adjective is and an adverb is. And if you're not sure, that's okay. That's what we'll spend our time on today. That is absolutely okay. Okay, glad you're back. So now here's the next thing I want you to do. I want you to find a blank piece of paper and I want you to make yourself a tree map that has these 4 headings. Pause the video to give yourself some time to create this tree map that has these 4 headings. 1 branch is noun, 1 branch is verb, 1 branch is adjective, and 1 branch is adverb. So then here's what you're going to do. I want you to do 2 things. I want you to first write under noun, what do you think a noun is? And then list as many examples as you can think of. Then I want you to write, what do you think a verb is? And list as many examples as you can think of. Do you get the pattern? What is an adjective? List examples. What is an adverb? List examples. Now you might be able to do the first 2, but have to pause here and do some Brain Pop videos before you finish. That's okay. What's great about being such a student-led learner is you're going to do this in an order that makes sense to you and works for you. Let's do the first one together. Okay, what is a noun? That's right. A noun is a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. So a noun is a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. Way to go, Mavs. Now list some examples of nouns that you know or that you see around your house. A ball is a thing. Mr. Caldwell is a noun, and he's a specific kind of noun because you capitalize proper nouns that are names of things, like Mr. Caldwell. Would I capitalize teacher? No, but I would capitalize Miss A or Mr. Caldwell because it's a proper noun. It's a specific name. How about love is an idea? And let's add a place. Okay, Mavs, now I want you to do that exact same thing. Tell me what it is, and then give me some examples for verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. Let's see what you can do. Whenever you finish your tree map of the different parts of speech we've learned, I want you to take a picture and post it to Seesaw if you're able. Okay, so for extra practice today, there's a couple things that you can do, Maps. I want you to go to my.bvsd.org, your single sign-on portal, and there's a couple things you can do here. You can go back to Brain Pop like you did last week, especially if you have not watched the adjective and adverb videos. I want you to go here. There's great videos and really fun activities. You can even spend time making your own videos in Brain Pop and exploring that option and teaching the rest of us what you learned about parts of speech. That would be pretty cool to see. If I'm focusing on adjectives today, I'm going to type in adjectives, and what's great is adjectives and adverbs are together in one option. So if you have not watched
Adjectives
this video,
and adverbs.
start with that video today. Then go back, fill out your tree map, and here's your last practice step of the day. When you have watched Brain Pop, you've explored all those options, I want you to go to our Google Classroom, our Literacy Google Classroom, and there's extra practice for you there today. In our Literacy Google Classroom, I want you to go to Classwork, and under Grammar and Skills, there's a new practice page for you today called Parts of Speech Sort. It's actually right here because it's scheduled, but it'll show up right here next week for you. Open that, print it if you have a printer, and if you don't, follow the directions carefully. Do your best and have fun. Bye, Mavs.